This man reigns from Akron, Ohio, the red line of the auction business, Conky's Flippin' Adventures. Conky. Oh, man.
Hey.
All right, this man needs no introduction, but they're paying me to do this, so the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. What the Hales Jeremy! Dun, dun.
I'm here! Look at that. It's real. It's not just the word.
And from out west, Sandusky, Lorain, Ohio, some people call him Guapo with a capital.
What up?
Oh, with a capital Q. That's what they call them.
Capital Q. Did you see the thumbnail today?
I did.
We both got safes, but you got to keep your safe.
You know what? I my back would have probably appreciated it if I didn't. But let's
How many pounds is that thing?
A lot.
Like,
a lot.
Like 50?
That was today. Today's Thursday. We picked that up on Monday. So that unit picked up that unit on Monday and then flew back home Tuesday. And my back is still a mess. It was crazy. It was crazy. So I text Brian. So here's what happened. I was never supposed to stay in Florida that long. So I obviously, you guys know, I already bid on that unit last month. I bid over $11,000 on it. And then public storage, whenever a unit goes over $1,000, corporate has to approve the sale of it. And they usually give the previous owner another chance to pay it off. And it almost never gets paid off. And then it goes back up for auction. Well, this time I got it cheaper. So that was a good thing. Well, it ended Friday at 3 o'clock. I had everybody lined up, 4 different people, vehicle, because I don't have my trucks down there. Everything lined up to go pick it up Saturday, come home on Sunday. And they called me Friday and said, do not pick this up. We will not let you take it until we get corporate approval again. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. Corporate approval, 3 o'clock on Friday. Now I have to stay in Florida until. So we went and picked
corporate 3 o'clock on a Friday.
Woo! So waited all day Saturday, nothing. Waited all day Sunday, nothing. Monday morning they call me, you can come and get it. He has not responded. You can come and get it. And so then it went from 4 different people to 2 different people and a truck and a trailer, and it was a nightmare.
It looked like a nightmare. Hello, everybody. Welcome tonight. We got What the Hales in the house, Second Sense Auctions. Who knows where Conky Flippin' Adventures is? He's probably hanging out with Guapo.
You think they're flipping? They're out there flipping right now?
They're probably flipping, having an adventure. A flipping adventure.
You think they're flipping a hidden adventure? Conky's flipping hidden adventures.
Conky's flipping hidden adventures. So, yeah, the safe unit ended up being a good unit, though, that I bought, but they took my safe.
I thought they took the safe, but it was empty, so.
Right. That was the thing. People were like, you shouldn't let them open the safe, or you shouldn't let them open at the, you should have watched. I said, listen, I picked that safe up. I knew it was empty. And it's not empty? Conky's
basement.
I thought I was.
Yes. I slept next to him one time or twice.
Conky's head. Look at all that hair. Dang, Conky needs a haircut.
I do. I'm getting a haircut next week.
The humidity, man, they could tell it kicked in today. You look like a young Scott Baio.
I had Conky's hair. Man.
Doesn't he look like Scott Baio from I don't know. I mean, the fine Scott Baio.
You said a young Scott Baio.
Yeah, I said a young Scott Baio.
If I had Conky's hair, I could be a mayor of a town.
Dude, you could probably be a president of a town.
With this hair?
I'd love to go that route. With that hair?
You could be the president of a state with this hair. But I don't misuse the gift.
So
with great hair comes great responsibility.
It does, yeah.
So Soup Freak Mess, this is what corporate. The lady took photos of the unit. the lady from corporate comes in and decides to do an audit. She pulls that unit. She sees a safe in there. She says it's a gun safe. My thing is, first of all, how do you know it's a gun safe? Did you open the safe? It could have comic books in there, then it's a comic book safe. It could have Hot Wheels in there, then it'd be a Hot Wheels safe. It could have Garbage Pail Kids in there, then it'd be a Garbage Pail Kid safe.
I found one of those kind of safes.
Thank you. It could have Rosie in there.
I found one of those kind of safes.
Okay. So Sue Freaks mess. The corporate office, they sent it to the lawyers. The lawyer said, put safes not included. So when they sold the unit, they put safes not included. I knew the safe wasn't included. You guys want to hear something? In the picture, you could see the key was in the safe. Long story short, the safe was empty, and I gave it to them to open up. So the only issue I wanted to film my thing, and they want to come in and take the safe. Well, the whole thing I bought the unit is because of the safe. So how do I film it? And the safe's gone, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me do my job first. And the lady, they didn't like that. And the lady thought I was being, she said I started, attacking her, everything else. You guys watched the video. Everyone said, Rob, you didn't do anything. I was like, I was very nice. And then she starts crying. So I had to go comfort her and apologize. And I'm just like,
I'm just gonna have a really bad day.
I'm just trying to get my job done. They don't understand. This is our job, right? Filming. And it was like the other day, these guys over there landscape, and I was about to go over there. Hey, guys, don't you see I'm filming here? Can't you guys go over there and landscape?
In other words, can you shut up? You're destroying the sound.
You know who's someone that knows a lot about landscaping?
Guapo.
How do I know a lot about landscaping, Rob?
Because you probably have you're probably all like, trim.
I know somebody doesn't know any Spanish.
Yeah, I don't know any Spanish.
You don't know anything about landscaping.
I don't think I know much about landscaping, Rob.
I was just thinking, like the clean cut landscaping,
Oh, yeah, on my beard, you like the clean cut?
Yeah, man.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah, it's a compliment. You have you got the fine lines. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is he
What's
copying?
What's up, everybody? What's up, Jeremy?
Is he trying to copy my line?
Jeremy,
You copying my line?
what's up?
You name it, it's happening. You ain't been watching Otter Creek?
Nah, man. I'm just every time. I don't know, man. I get your notifications and I start crying.
There ain't much to watch in Otter Creek.
Can I say one thing?
Since I got
What?
there, so.
What? What's up, Cherry?
This is a YouTube thing, Hales. You buy one of the most unbelievable. Thank you, Marydale. Most unbelievable storage units. I mean, there's how tall is that grizzly?
Oh,
Taller than me.
Like 8 foot tall. Okay, unbelievable taxidermy. A safe that Guapo and me could hide in.
Yeah,
we both fit in there?
Yeah, we could both fit in there, dude.
We could both fit in the safe?
Biggest safe I've ever bought in a storage unit.
Oh my gosh, that's a huge safe.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
And the video is 10 out of 10, right?
The video totally is doing incredible.
YouTube.
Nice.
It makes no sense.
No sense.
God bless
Nice.
America. But let me tell you something. That unit is unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, you guys know I only buy the best units.
Where's the
What's
grizzly
up, Lori Switch? Love
The
you.
Grizzly is still in the trailer. I was so exhausted. Like, if the fans watched the video, this is no joke. I was almost passing out nonstop. It was 100 degrees. Humidity was. Conky wasn't there, but he would have passed out if he was there.
Oh, he would have been passed out.
On top of that, I start with a dry shirt, and then I go to a completely soaked shirt.
Landed like a rock.
I had 2 shirts on. I had this dry fit because I knew I was going to sweat so bad. So I had the dry fit on to actually wick away the sweat. It is just insane.
Today was like
Jeremy,
not crazy today.
Jeremy, I had a dream you called me on the phone, but then I woke up.
And he was like, it was only just a dream. I was thinking about me, thinking about you.
Jeremy, after that, I put on the Guns N' Roses song and I felt better. And I just continued my normal day.
Sweet Child of Mine?
Yeah.
Or November Rain?
No, Sweet Child of Mine, your ringtone.
You know what? It's not bad to throw in a little November Rain there sometimes too.
You know what? Let me write that down. I'm gonna switch it up tomorrow.
November
That'll be
Rain
like
is
a
nice.
Do some November Rain. I'd definitely throw that one in there.
November Rain.
Mm.
I need like
Use Your Illusion 1 and 2.
suggestions. I feel like my music is like monopolized. I use the YouTube Music app, and like I just always like listen to the same songs. I feel like
Build a better playlist.
just like a quick, simple like problem solve. Like just
Here's an example. My daughter the other day goes, Dad, we're having this party, and she goes, I got a 6.5 hour playlist. You think that's long enough? I'm like, yeah, I think 6.5 hours will do it. That's the playlist you need, Guapo. 6.5 hour
I need a
playlist.
6.5 hours
of
built.
Hannah Montana.
I need it constructed with Jeremy, Rob, and Conky, and then while it's playing, I can guess which one of you put it in the playlist.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I feel like it's a great idea.
Rob, what's the first song you would put in the playlist?
Ooh, well,
That's a good question.
She says November Rain is fave Guns N' Roses song. Hi, y'all. So she would put November Rain in, which is great. The piano in there. I would have to do a Pink Floyd song. Now that's the hard part. Which Pink Floyd song would I choose? Would be, see, I got to put it in Guapo's playlist. Ooh,
I'd have to know what Guapo was playing it on.
everyone in the chat. What would you guys put in Guapo's playlist?
My car radio,
Which car?
the Mercedes.
Alien Nation by Scorpions.
Nice. Conky didn't even have to think. He didn't even bat an eye.
Yeah, that's why I was laughing because he knew exactly what song to play just based off of the car. Now, if I was in my truck, Conky, what do you think?
Does it have a Bose in the truck?
Yeah,
It's got a Bose.
yeah.
I think that would probably be For Those About to Rock.
We salute you.
First one I would put in there is the Scooby-Doo theme song.
Which song?
Scooby-Doo theme song, except it'd be
dude.
Guapo Guapo Doo, where are you? Can't go without you.
Guapo, Guapo, dude. Let's film a YouTube.
Guapo, would you do it with 3 Scooby snacks?
Guapo. There's t-shirts. There's t-shirts, Guapo.
It's Raggy.
Russ the Sus in there. We would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling YouTubers.
And that dumb Guapo.
You and me when I said sue us.
Oh, man. Wait, dumb Guapo, too.
And that one guy that can't speak Spanish, that guy.
The guy dressed like Scooby-Doo. And Shaggy, too.
You know Guapo and Shaggy are like this, man.
Yeah, I'm closer to Scooby.
No, you're closer to Shaggy.
I like Shaggy.
Man! Scoob!
Where are the snacks?
Where's the snacks, dude?
Just
I
like
thought it was funny that Shaggy ate the Scooby snacks too. Were they really dog treats? I mean, what's going on with that?
that's true. That's true.
Conky, is it really that hard to figure out? What do you think? What do you think Shaggy was doing around in the mystery machine?
One thing I know is they made a
Devil's
heck of a
lettuce.
big sandwich.
I know.
Devil's lettuce, Conky. Come on.
I know
I
what,
don't know, Jeremy. Don't go assuming, man. Don't go assuming. How about this? If I was Shaggy and Rob was Scooby, we were reviewing the case.
Okay, Conky, if it was Guapo in the mystery van, you know what would be going on. Devil's lettuce.
No,
Devil's
Jeremy,
lettuce.
What would be going on if you were in the mystery van then?
That depends who's in there with me.
Just yourself. What do you just? Oh yeah, I don't even go there. Yeah,
Every sweet child of mine.
I guess it depends on who's
Your
in there.
hair reminds me of a warm, safe place where, as a child,
I have stories. That
and praying for the thunder and the rain.
there are stories.
Oh, sweet child.
Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine.
I feel like we should do like an acapella group.
I feel like Jeremy has listened to that song the most.
I feel like Guapo should braid his armpit hair with his head hair.
Should I braid my armpit hair too? What do you think?
You'd have to grow it a little bit.
Yeah, I'd have to grow it a little bit.
I was thinking it was long enough.
No, it's not long enough.
Well, maybe his hair's long enough to reach.
Have you ever seen that happen? Like someone braid their armpit hair?
Follow me on this. Remember when Guapo was going to cut his hair and donate it? He should just cut his armpit hair. Donate it.
Yeah.
To those people who can't grow their armpit hair.
The chat won't let me cut my hair. None of them want me to cut my hair. None of them.
So if the chat didn't want you to jump off a bridge, would you not jump off a bridge?
I probably wouldn't jump off the bridge. No, Jeremy. I'd probably stay alive.
If the chat didn't want you to jump out of an airplane, you wouldn't jump out of an airplane?
I'd probably still jump out of an airplane, Jeremy, and I'd probably wear a diaper.
Just making sure on that one.
Okay. I'll probably be in a diaper with a bunch of probably 6 other grown men in a diaper.
The diaper did save our pants from getting grass stains.
That it did.
The diaper was perfect.
Conky filled his diaper. That's what I heard.
With grass stains.
My diaper was the worst.
Oh man. So how many taxidermy animals are in this unit?
Man, it was so hot. I was bonking. There's a bear. There's an elk. There's 1, 2, 3, at least 3 deer. I don't think it's a bobcat. Actually, I think it's a lynx now. There's a fox. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 turkey. There's a blue marlin. There's a mahi-mahi. There's a bass. There might be more, however many that was.
So are you going to have like a little natural history thing, museum or something?
I'm probably just going to make a cool hangout spot at in the schoolhouse. I mean, I have a schoolhouse.
You got to have the grizzly move a little bit, you could just mess with people. Yeah. Well, you don't have to be animatronic, but just where people go and look at them, and you just step something on the floor and then it just bounces just to moves just half an inch.
Yeah, just needs to flip.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to set all that stuff up on the stage somehow. I don't know what I'm going to do. It was just too cool not to get. A bear at a bare minimum, no pun intended, is $5,000, but it's probably closer to 10.
No pun intended. No. Don't lie to us.
Not at all.
Don't lie to us. Come on, Jeremy. That was very
on the stage, Conky.
That was an intended pun. I know my friend.
No, that was not intended at all. I'm trying to get down to the bare basics here. No pun intended.
Just the bare necessities. Oh man, I'm gonna start singing.
Hey, Jeremy, please.
Bare necessities, the simple bare necessities.
Jeremy, please bear with me.
Hey, and
I've been bearing with you since I met you.
I need a grizzly bear with me, okay? Don't.
My bear might be a grizzly. I don't know what it is yet.
Jeremy, don't mama and papa bear me. Grizzly bear with me. Grizzly bear.
Just bear and grizzly?
Yes, Jeremy. Ohana. Jeremy.
Grizzly bear.
The bear is pretty cool.
We should name the bear Ohana.
Do you think I'm going to sell anything from that unit?
No, you didn't sell anything from the tool unit with all those tool chests.
All the die cast. The tools, we haven't touched the tools yet, but all the die cast went up this winter.
How much did all those die casts bring you?
I have no idea, but there was good money in it.
That's a Christian question.
I've seen a few of those sell, and some of them sold for a lot of money.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, that was a Hales of a collection.
That was an incredible collection. Not how much they've sold.
I'm surprised you didn't buy any, Conky.
There were a few that I missed. I'll put it that way. I like some of the ones that are painted up in the golf colors, the orange and light blue. But
no.
They don't come up in my like regular search necessarily, but
Yeah, it was.
I'm eating Chinese, Don.
That was an epic unit for sure.
I try to buy this unit.
Jeremy, you're an epic unit.
If I had $1 every time, I've heard that, Guapo.
$5,040 is what it's up to.
That's how much
That's
Jeremy
what it's
would have.
sold for.
Oh, I see Batman.
That's what it sold for, $5,040.
Isn't that Roy that bought it?
I don't know. It says and vintage. Is that Roy?
Is it not Roy?
Is that Roy?
I don't know.
Wait, let me see that again. What was in there?
It was like
Did that go for sale when I was in Florida?
probably.
That's probably why I didn't buy it.
Jeremy, are you?
He was down there getting the bear.
Comic books display.
Oh my God! No way! You didn't buy it, Rob, and you didn't buy it.
I stopped at
There was a
5,000.
newsstand in the newsstand.
I understand. I understand about the newsstand in the stand. Guapo's on a diet.
Daryl, I love you, man.
Look at that picture. That's Guapo when he's a baby. He was eating then.
What do you think Guapo's first
wants the
Spanish
Fox,
word
but
was?
Jeff doesn't want to buy the Pink Panther.
It's okay. You don't want to. You don't need to sell it.
No.
What do you think Guapo's first Spanish word was when he was a baby like that?
What do you think? It was probably my first Spanish word was entrometido.
Thanks, tricky cheat.
That means like you're always touching things. You're always getting into things. That was what my grandmother used to always tell me all the time. That's a fun fact, guys. That's an AA fact right there, guys.
That's going to be a trivia question on your next live, Guapo.
What'd you say?
That's going to be a trivia question on your next live.
Ooh, look at Conky, guys. He's very much awake today.
Oh no, I'm already falling asleep.
The simple bare necessities. Don't worry about the.
I got a bunch of die cast in the unit. I bought 3 units yesterday.
I bought one today.
Oh, you did? In Florida?
No, here in Ohio.
Ohio?
The guy says that. He's like, no, Ohio.
No, around on both ends.
So, first thing this morning, I woke up. There's just been nothing good online in Ohio. Like, I got to go to Florida to buy them. But I found one. I was like, maybe if it goes cheap enough, then I way overpaid what I wanted to pay for it. And then I told Christian Patience came over. I was like, well, we can go through the unit that we bought at Rob's auction with the safe. I said, we can keep finishing that, but I just bought this one this morning. We have to get it today or tomorrow. And I got to go to the dentist. Finally, cavity number 13 was filled today and is crowned. I got the temp crown. I got to go back in 3 weeks to get the permanent crown. And then my dentist we confirmed that she's definitely coming down to Otter Creek this winter to do free dental care for the residents of Otter Creek. I'm going to open up free dental care for the residents of Otter Creek. Let me specify. I'm going to open up free dental care for the residents of Otter Creek that don't have a no trespass order on them on my property.
About half of them, right?
Well, there ain't that many actual residents, but and then she's getting a dental trailer, and then she's coming down for free to do the dental work for the residents. So we got that all set. We got to get the dates when we can get the trailer over at the schoolhouse and help the residents out. So that'll be fun. So I was able to do that today, but then when I got back, Christian and Patience had to go do something else this afternoon. They were volunteering for something. I said, all right, we'll go grab that unit tomorrow.
Not doing good, Bill. Not doing good.
Where's the unit at? Am I going to be at the same place you are?
Akron, where are you going to be?
Parma. Okay.
Parma Heights, Vermilion,
I bought a pod.
Oh, you got a pod?
Yeah, I bought a 8x16 pod. And it looks like it's just full of boxes. I don't know. I probably overpaid for it. I paid like 600 and something for it.
Did you see that mini cannon I got? Did you watch the whole video? Yeah, nobody does, but that's besides the point. I don't need it. So.
Jeremy, stop.
Hey, my watch time's up to 2.5 minutes, dude.
Hey, you're doing better. You're doing better than I am. I don't watch the videos. I still can't comprehend how anybody even wants to watch the videos.
Oh my God, yeah.
I had to watch that video. I didn't get to watch the whole thing, but I had to watch.
Editing in front of people is just like awkward.
I found a mini cannon. There's a full functioning mini cannon in there. So freaking cool, man. I guess Dawn watches the videos.
Can you shoot cannonballs?
Jeremy,
yeah.
Funny.
When I go back to Otter Creek, I'm gonna test it out.
Oh man!
I already know where I'm gonna aim it.
You see?
With it, or do you have to get them?
There was no cannonballs with it, so I got to figure it out.
Okay.
Ball bearings, large ball bearings.
It's gonna be awesome, man. It's gonna be awesome.
I remember my dad had the cannon when we were kids, and it was a pretty nice sized cannon when he used to shoot little things out of it.
Bill, thank you, Bill Clark. You're awesome, brother.
You fill with like the powders, gunpowder, and like everything.
All these people are saying, I watch all the videos all the way through. I understand you guys watch the videos all the way through.
We appreciate you
what
guys.
I don't understand is why anybody would want to. I still can't. This number of years later, I still can't grasp why anybody would want to watch an aspect of my life and watch the videos all the way through. It's just
Mary Jane
says they watch all of the videos.
I believe it. I can't grasp or understand why anybody would want to. There's that whole thing of I'm like,
Steve says we don't have a life.
Why would anybody want to watch what's going on in my life? Yeah, there's still that whole thing of why would anybody want to watch this?
What's going on?
Darlene, what's up, Darlene?
People are just like, I want to see how much money Rob blew on this stupid unit.
You guys want to see a sneak peek of the Japan release tonight?
Yes.
Check it out, guys. Check it out here.
Hold on. Let me full screen you.
Check it out. Here it is.
Hold on.
Here it is.
You gotta draw a t-shirt, mommy. Draw a t-shirt. You want to draw one real quick? All right. So yeah, he just made one. Yeah, he's good.
All right. That's all we got. We still have to edit it. But yeah, we had an absolute blast today.
Did the cops get called?
No, thank
You
God.
want to know what the cops were today?
A lot of good smiles on a lot of children that are disabled. Some weren't. I mean, that's irrelevant. Just the most important thing is we made a lot of smiles on a lot of people's faces. Like it was
cool.
It was awesome.
The cops were at Town Hall in Otter Creek today.
Yeah.
Again?
Yes. Cops were at Town Hall in Otter Creek. Mary is home from rehab. So Mary has been home from rehab. She is walking with a cane. And Levy County Sheriff were out at Town Hall today, and because the town is pressing charges against Mary for theft and the other aspects. So the Levy County Sheriff was actually at Town Hall today gathering up evidence.
Philip.
So Mary's out of rehab, back home, walking with a cane, and Levy County Sheriff, as Mary got home yesterday, and today Levy County Sheriff was there gathering evidence for the case. Wow. Like it's just mind blowing. It's
when the proverbial poop hits the fan.
So Mary gets home. Next day, all the Levy County Sheriff are going right by her house over to Town Hall and gathering all the evidence for the case. Like it's mind blowing.
When are you going back?
Oh, I suppose that kind of depends on a lot of the people of Otter Creek, but
not like in the next week or anything.
Well, if somebody crashes through my brand new gates and my brand new fences, then yeah. But
so probably Tuesday.
Probably tomorrow. the way these things have been going.
Oh, DJ Diane, you're gonna trip out. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, we gotta get together, man. Get the crew together.
But the next trip, George is supposed to go down with me as well.
Pinball party.
George, dude, I still have that thing I have to send you. We're gonna send it tomorrow. We're just gonna send it. That's cool.
About time. We've been waiting.
Well, I thought from the grace of God, you would finally come by or call me or something, and we'd meet up.
I live in Florida, man. How many states away am I?
I hear it. You're always in Ohio, but anyways, I'll just send it to you. It's okay.
I'm in Ohio for one day, and then I fly back to Florida.
You should be here right now, Jeremy. It's okay. I'll send it to you. But I need to get it to George because it's literally been like a year. Like I feel like it's been like a long time, like way too long.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
It says 08 about.
You what? George just said it only took you a year to get the ring to her.
George!
Damn.
George, I'm on AA. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
You put the ball on the tee, she's gonna hit it.
I told George today. I was like, man, like it's almost October. It's almost ready to go back down for the winter season. I was like, I don't even feel like I've been back from Otter Creek yet.
Seriously.
I've been in Otter Creek more than I've been at Hales headquarters. And I've had to neglect all these projects at Hales headquarters because of all the garbage in Otter Creek.
Darlene, I literally have 9 minutes to edit. I mean, I've been trying to edit. I gotta say, this is also exclusive AA news. I literally 5 seconds ago just bought 2 jet skis. So that was pretty crazy. I guess like the story is like, yeah.
Learn from the first time.
Are they the same jet skis?
Both you guys know that I made money on my last jet skis.
Are they the same jet skis?
I don't know nothing.
Made money.
Are they the same jet skis?
No, they're better. These are actually way better. These actually each go 80 something miles an hour each. They both have superchargers on them. But the only reason why
I'm going to crash into another one going 1 mile an hour.
That's Rob. Jeremy, get your facts together. That was Rob.
I watched because you guys are so darn cute. I think she's talking about Conky because he's got that great hair.
No, I think she's talking about you, Rob.
Thank you, Wanda.
It was Rob that crashed the gator, so I suppose
Rob crashed the gator and crashed into me. It's on my TikTok.
I crashed in a few things.
Yeah,
but my defense,
dude, he ran into George too, man. He actually really almost messed George up,
my
man.
defense is I did not have my glasses on when I was on the jet ski.
Dude, I'm filming.
All right, what's your excuse for the gator?
It was dark, man, and Guapo put his hands over my eyes.
No.
Like, no problem.
Everybody thought it was me, dude, and it was you the whole time, man. The whole time.
It was Rob. It was Roberto.
I will not lie.
Oh my gosh. So anyways, I bought those jet skis 5 seconds ago, and I have 9 minutes to edit the rest of this video, and hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Contacts. I should put them in. I have all
Flag
these
City.
contacts. I haven't put them in forever.
I was hoping there, wishing I had as much free time as Guapo does. Listen to all this free time he has.
Oh, dude, I have so much free time, dude. Oh my God. I haven't been putting out videos. What else have I been doing? I got all kind of cool stuff I've been doing.
Buying jet skis, helping little kids.
Dude, you should see how big of a tote we brought in. All the beautiful, we had some sick stuffed animals, dude. I wanted to get one from myself.
Crazy and funny. Sweet Rage. Thank you. The 007. I like that. The picture's interesting. Thanks, Sweet Rage.
Bonnie Z. We should all four make a trip to go visit Bonnie in Michigan.
Darlene says Jeremy probably watched it all on camera. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, Flag City's buying more hoarder houses. No, Flag City's guessing I'm buying more hoarder houses. You guys don't even know. I might have another hoarder house already.
I hope so.
You never know. You never know. Rob, you don't want to sell any of my stuff.
I never said I didn't want to sell. You got a hoarder house now, your house, so you do have another house.
Dude, you put me out, man. You put me out, man.
Thank you, darling.
You guys will see on the new episode. Look, Guapo always gets blamed because of his age. Look, Faith's on my side. Faith walk to core 5'7" is on my side.
You gotta have faith.
Well, I guess it would be nice if I could.
We don't blame Guapo.
Hey,
because of
Rob,
his
when
age.
you hit the gator, I knew it. It was like a little brother. I knew it. I was like, ooh, he's in trouble.
Well, I guess it would be nice.
What, you
If I could drive the driveway, oh baby, not everybody's
Dude, you
got to
just
drive
savage.
like
Dude, you were such a savage that day, dude.
Twice.
You
Before I
savagely went
drive
around
the way.
the cable pole, man. Rob was just like whipping it, man.
I was trying to have fun.
Oh, dude, you
Yeah,
did.
I had
We
too much
so
fun.
much fun. We had so much fun. We had fun the second time too. Conky tried to act like he was like saving us all, but really he's just in the rental car, just all over in the backyard, dude.
Better trails
Doing
now.
ramps, pressing
I
the
just wish
gas.
we had video of the rental car going through.
Yeah,
Not like the video of us in the rental car, but the actual video of the rental car itself. We should
I
have
had
had a
to take
camera
it
on the front
down.
and the back of that thing.
I had it. Maybe I should open that video up for members only. That's probably what I'll do. I had to take it down, I think, because Sean Goodman was cussing. He was swearing up and down.
he was gone that night. Man.
That dude was just yelling. He just kept yelling, man. I thought I always yell. I'm yelling right now.
I'm yelling right now.
John was like, oh, just the whole time, just like raging out, dude, the whole time.
Oh, that was funny. I just can't believe Conky.
Man.
The best was Conky's like, oh, I was just trying to help you guys out.
Yeah, that's the best right there.
I knew that if I didn't drive the rental car through there, one of you guys would have, and I didn't want
I
that.
wasn't.
Yeah.
That rental car
We
would not have
already made
come
it
out of
home
there
safe.
after that.
Conky was just like, oh, no. Because if I don't drive it, then Guapo or Rob's going to drive it. So I might as well drive like
And then you won't
belligerent.
have a rental car anymore.
I just wish I had video of the rental car afterwards.
I got
Because
video
there was
of it
mud.
afterwards.
And every crevice underneath, and there's like branches sticking out. I mean, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
The only thing that saved us was a monsoon, and we drove through this monsoon rainstorm, and it cleaned up everything.
Yeah, we didn't have to go through a car wash. No, we just had to clean the inside.
Oh yeah, I spent like
You
an
didn't
hour
even
and a
get
half.
charged, guys. Can you believe in the chat? Type in the chat. Rob didn't even get charged that time.
I spent an hour and a half cleaning that thing, man.
That's
At the
nuts.
airport. At the airport, when we dropped it off, it was like 3:30 in the morning, and I'm just sitting there like for an hour and a half cleaning until like 5. Our flight left at like 7.
Dude, yeah, and the whole time Jeremy's just in Ohio, just watching all of us in his cameras.
Yeah, you guys talked about some weird stuff, man.
Which time?
Oh man, it's so funny.
George talking about reincarnation.
Yeah,
Guapo putting his nipples up in the cameras. I'm like, I got Guapo's nipples and George talking about how he believes in reincarnation and he's going to come back as this. And Guapo's like, well, I'm coming back as this.
And I'm like, and I go like this. I go up to the camera. And like, what's up, Jeremy?
And at that point, I turned all the cameras off. I was like, I do not
Jeremy.
want to do that again.
Jeremy, trust us. God wouldn't want any of you guys back a second time. There's no reincarnation. He don't want you back a second time. Trust me.
Buy up finders. What are you talking about, Flag City? I haven't been back to BG since I graduated. They keep trying to get me back for homecoming, and I'm like, my BG days are over, ladies and gentlemen.
So I bought 3 storage units yesterday.
You pick them all up.
I only picked up the one so far. And I go to pick it up, and I was like, oh, it looks like it's here for a while. And the guy's like, yeah, old guy, he passed away, and his family didn't want it. Boom.
That story seems to be a reoccurring thing.
It is. Well, we're in one is that Ohio, we have a lot of people that are, baby boomers. And a lot of those baby boomers are going. And, but man, yesterday was the first video from the unit. Die-cast card collection, coins, all kind of wheat pennies, some silver coins, some weapons. What else did I find in there? Man, there's so much cool stuff. But unbelievable little unit. And then I got a unit, like I said, I bought it the Rat Pack, 1-800 Rat Pack or Pods or whatever it was. It's 8x16 movable, whatever container thing. So you got to call up and they'll bring it out to you, you know.
Yeah, they pick it up, pull it down, and
They actually bring it to you?
Not to my place.
not to the place.
Okay.
Yeah, you go there and they, you know, they have them all stacked up
They
everywhere.
stack them up.
Right. Okay.
And they got to pull it out of the stack.
Well, that would be cool if they could just like drop it off at your shop there, and you just take your time unloading it. And
You would think they would do that, and they will not do that for some weird reason. Because my buddy said he tried to get them to deliver. He bought a couple of pods or whatever, and he tried to get them to deliver them. They wouldn't deliver them.
Huh.
Which you think, you know, you would think they should be able to. After you buy them, you own them. They should just be able to transfer them to wherever you want them and drop them off at your door.
You know, you don't know the pod itself, but I mean, if you paid for, say, yeah, look, I'll pay you, you know, whatever to drop this thing off and pick it up when it's empty. You'd think they'd want to do that.
By the way, Jeremy, your message about changing your thinking has really been resonating with me. Thanks.
That's great.
Nice. That's life, is the way you think about. I tell my kids, you wake up every day, you got two choices. You could be happy or sad or mad, you know? So wake up, be happy. And, you know, yeah, life sucks for a lot of people, but you live in the United States of America. It's better than 80% of the world.
Yeah, hey, that's
Yeah, wake up. So I wake up.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you wake up,
too.
you got running water, you take a hot shower, you could go jump in the pool, walk the dog, you got all kinds of stuff. Some people out there looking just for a meal, like the people in Egypt over there, right, Jeremy? They've got how much they got over there.
Yeah, we just gave Aunt Camelia money to go buy full cows and feed the poor. But
how much is a cow in Egypt?
Babe, how much was one cow? How much? $1,000? $2,000. $2,000 per cow, and then I forget how many families, but she went over for like 3 months. And she said, Joe, I'm going to go feed families. Will you help me? I said, yeah, what do you want? But we didn't film any of that.
Yeah, you could feed a lot of families with a cow.
So she went over, took the money and bought cows and fed the hungry and the poor. And then, you know, she'd call us and send pictures and stuff of what's going on. But we do lots of stuff like that, you know, we don't film, we don't put out there.
You can't put it all out there. That's just
too much in life to put out there. There's too much going on every day.
If you live by it, you know, I don't know how to say it.
You would have to have just someone filming, and they would have to hand the film over, and just someone editing.
Yeah,
that's the only way you could do it. Not yourself. You couldn't never do it yourself because there's not enough time to do
hours.
I'm just ripping packs of Pokemon cards open, guys.
You film an hour or an hour and a half of something and try to bring it down to like whatever half hour, 45 minutes or whatever the video is. People have no clue like how long that takes to
oh my gosh.
Every 10 minutes of video takes like so much time.
So because the thing of it is, and if you guys want to know, put it in perspective, when you edit a video, you have to watch it. So a 10 minutes video, you minimum will spend 10 minutes editing it, which is not even close to what you'll spend editing it. But you have to watch 10 minutes. And then you probably have to watch it again. And then you probably have to watch it again when you finally get it all the way done.
Well, there's parts when you do, and then you edit it, and then you're like, oh, I got to trim this a little bit more. Or I got to add a little here, you know, whatever.
Yeah, and that's 40 minutes right there, guys. Just think about it. 10, 10, 10, and 10. That's 40 minutes. So, and that's only a 10-minute video. And 90% of all of our videos, guys, are like 20 to 40-minute videos. So yeah, I tell everybody all the time, it's an all-day process.
And Jeremy's pumping out videos 6 days a week again.
6 days a week again.
You said you weren't going to do that, and you did.
I know. I said I'm not doing it anymore. And then,
but you're a glutton for punishment. You love it.
Apparently, I'm a glutton for punishment.
You love it.
I almost this morning I was like, you know what? I ain't filming today, but I ended up doing it anyway, and I had fun. So, and I already feel like I have an appointment with Cleveland Clinic first thing tomorrow morning, like first thing early in the morning, and then Christian and Patience. I'm dying, but then Christian and Patience are coming over.
You heard it here first,
and we're filming, and so I already know. I'm like, oh man, I don't want to do this tomorrow. I don't want to film, but it's too late. I already bought the unit today. I gotta go pick it up. Got to film it. So
Are you dying,
Right.
Jeremy?
Yeah, I gotta make sure the legend goes on. I'm not a storage legend, but someday I may be a myth.
Dude, I'm gonna be so mad at you if you die and I don't get a chance to hang out.
Newsflash: we're all dying every day.
Every day, we're one day closer.
Just letting you know, Jeremy.
Well, that's uplifting.
You got a legacy.
It's how you look at it, Conky.
Everything is perception. Everything.
And think about this: Guapo's the youngest of all of us, so he's got the best chance of living the longest.
Really? You think?
I don't think so. No,
I don't think so.
I was just saying that.
I
do
don't know.
not
Like
think so.
I'm like already preparing to like meet God. Like everything is pretty much ready. Once the hoarder house is done, then what, guys? Like
You just said you're gonna buy another hoarder house.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
He's
Who
like,
knows?
once the
I might
hoarder
go
house
to
is
an
done,
island and
what's
just
there
study
left?
the Bible.
Like, what's there going to be left after the hoarder house? What's the point? What's the purpose?
Just start traveling to small towns and fighting corruption.
We'll spend our whole rest of our days trying to contact Jeremy.
Hey, you guys probably don't know this, but our mayor of our town here at Hales headquarters, he's been watching Otter Creek, and he said, "You want a real blank show?" He's like, "Come film our town meetings." And
That's what
like,
I said.
No,
I bet you every town.
Like, we are never doing this again. We had no desire to do it in the first place. We have no desire to be in the middle of it, and we have no desire to ever do it again. And I told him, I was like, you need something in the town, you need help with something, come to me, ask me. But other than that, I am never coming to your meetings. I am not filming any of your meetings. Like, we're never doing this again.
If you have a corrupt town, there's only one person you can call. It is What the Hales. If you can actually get in touch with them, they may come and save your small town.
You should just start saving all the small towns.
It's like the A-Team. You know, and you just jump out of the truck or the van.
If you guys were all A-Team members, which member would you be?
I'm Mr. T all day. It's not even close.
That's true. No one's gonna argue you're Mr. T.
The old guy with the cigar. Which one? What was his name?
That would be you, Conky, because you got the hair.
Yeah.
He loves it when a plan comes together.
Now the question is Jeremy, are you Face or Murdoch, Jeremy?
I thought I was Mr. T, but apparently not. I thought Guapo was Face. I thought Guapo would identify with Face.
3 ways. You can die and take a few bad ones, or you can die and make it really, really fun. I'm with you, Suit Freaks. I enjoy my life, and that's all you can do is enjoy life, because you have no clue how long you got on this earth. I was talking to this guy today, and he had his leg amputated off. His brother, 59 years old, died of cancer last year. He goes, if I would have known what he looked like, I would never went to see him, Robert. And he's from Serbia, Bosnia. This guy, he's telling me, he goes, I go see my brother, and he just as thin. He goes, he lost like 100 pounds in a month. He goes, the cancer was like, I went to see him. He's like, looked like a skeleton. He said, I couldn't believe it was my brother, you know. He said, it was just the worst thing I ever seen. He said, I wish I never seen him, because that's like, he still thinks about it, you know. I was like, holy smoke, that's horrible.
Wow.
And I was just like, and it's just, he's like, within a month, he goes, my brother was like this. It was just like, in a month period of time, he went downhill so fast from the cancer. And that's the horrible thing, but you just don't know. You know, that's why you got to appreciate it. And hey, we're enjoying life, and I hope all you guys out there enjoying life and enjoying watching us fools do our stupid things we do. And Jeremy, at least you didn't have to bust that safe open, because I would have cried.
Oh, man. So I already had a plan that if it was locked, I wasn't going to break it open. I was going to call a locksmith. That one's way, way too expensive.
Come on. You could have got it, Jeremy.
It's unlocked.
That's weird. A safe like that unlocked in a storage unit.
You know, he had all his firearms in there. He absolutely had his firearms in there, and he removed them.
Right. He didn't have the means to remove everything else.
All the zippers were undone instead of zipped up. Yeah, he cleaned out the safe. And she did tell me he had more storage units. So now I'm watching for all the other storage units.
The AA team.
Maybe he has more. Yeah. No, I would probably get the other storage.
The AA team. Dun 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 dun.
They will come. They will fight the corruption in your small town. If
Or we'll buy a storage unit. One or the other.
Sue us! Sue us!
they might not clean it out all the way. Talk to Mr. T about that.
Okay. Thanks for the invite.
So what's up, guys? So are we going to that auction this week or what?
Wait, there's an auction this week?
Yeah, isn't it? Like
Better be tomorrow because
it's what is today? Yeah, the 23rd.
I don't know. I mean, look, I know I got Sussin coming up. I think on the 1st.
I want to go to Rogers tomorrow. Is that a bad idea?
Are you going to buy or sell?
So
it might be
That's
a
a good
little
idea.
wet.
it might be what?
A little wet
Well, yeah, it would be wet.
because it's raining to beat all hell now, and the sun's not gonna,
That's the way I like it. That is the way I like it.
Bryceville or Byersville, 8:10 a.m.
Yeah,
Tomorrow?
there you go. Jeremy, you going? Jeremy, you going?
Is that tomorrow?
That's what they say. I don't
How
know
many-
where that is. It sounds far.
Myersville.
Byersville.
It's happening right now.
Iceville.
Darlene
Bye.
Conky is thinking you all have lost your minds.
He is thinking you've all lost your
Darlene, Conky, I mean, it's one of those things. Conky, yeah, I feel like we could tell the origin of Conky later, but because I still remember like Jeremy like talking to me about Conky and like him like having a YouTube channel. Like I still remember that whole conversation I had with Jeremy.
It looks like there's 3 units.
Don't go, guys, because I'm gonna buy all 3.
Do it.
Don't even go.
Trying to think of where that is.
The origin of Conky. Conky, I'm gonna tell your origin live on my channel.
It looks like
Well,
it's
I can
over.
tell you it is south. It's over by Zanesville. It's in between Zanesville and St. Clair. I'm definitely not going.
I'm not going. It's 2-hour drive from me.
Yeah, I'm not going.
I got 2 storage units I got to clean out tomorrow, anyways. That'd be kind of dumb for me to go. I mean, I would do it. I've done it before, but
Yeah, it's not like we didn't just show up to an auction and wasted an hour drive the other day.
yeah, go see 1 unit.
Yeah.
Where was that at?
It was where was that at?
Worcester.
Oh yeah, it was in Worcester.
It was in Worcester.
Was it a junk unit?
Actually, no, I thought it was for
It was a
30
good unit.
Yeah, it was a good unit. It was.
Who
There
bought
wasn't. There was hardly anything in it.
Yeah, it was an easy clean out. He probably got about
Stainless steel mini
$200.
fridge with a freezer on top. A small
Yeah,
one.
like the mini fridge alone was worth like $200 alone.
Then on top of that was a microwave in a box, a printer in a box, a
30
TV in a box.
Yeah, 38-inch LG in the box. Smart. It's
Not
Guess
bringing
who's
you
having-
though.
Guess who's having a storage unit auction on Saturday?
Oh, your buddy.
Oh yeah, you should go, Jeremy.
No, you should go.
No, I'm not going.
Come on.
I don't think I'm allowed to go. I'm not sure. I think I'm pretty sure it's part of the agreement to not go.
Collectibles, tools, and outdoors.
Yeah.
at Rob's
Anybody else that goes, I don't want to say anything.
You
Well,
should
you're
go.
not allowed to say anything, or you just don't want to say anything.
I just feel like I don't want to like prompt anybody to do anything weird, but everybody knows what the reality is and what's an honest like action, what's not an honest action. And hopefully a lot of the channels that still go and a lot of people that actually watch us, hopefully they do what's right and advise the court.
I'm hoping that they don't go, but if they go,
Yeah.
Are you going, Roberto?
Nobody is even going
I'm
anymore.
afraid that if I show up, that they're gonna kick me out, or is they're gonna say, Guapo, or they're gonna say,
but
you're
Rob,
almost
they-
you're
guess
almost
what?
a storage legend. You're this
Yeah,
close to
Rob.
a storage.
That's when you pull out your camera, Rob. What are you talking about?
They're gonna say you're almost a storage legend, pal. And I know. I
You
seen you before.
qualify.
We subscribed and liked.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Speaking of
Look
which,
at that.
Guapo, real quick, you went to see the kids today, right?
I did.
How many new subscribers you get?
Probably like 15.
Nice.
Yeah. Again, it wasn't the goal. The goal wasn't to get. It was more of to have like that first initial like event under my belt. I think it went fantastic. I mean, all the kids, you could tell like, certain ones do have, the reality is they do have autism. So you have to kind of communicate a different way. I picked up really quick on which ones, require that treatment and which ones don't, and that type of attention. And I thought we had a huge worry that like certain kids would fight over certain like animal sizes and stuff. I don't know, stuffed animal sizes, or certain like, want to be cooler than the other. And that wasn't a problem. We regulated it really well. A lot of it was art based. So the kids got a chance to express like their artistic ability as well. I don't want to spoil everything, but what we did was we collected and saved all of the art, all of the templates for the shirts. And what the fans are going to get a chance to do is they're going to get a chance to pick out of the 5. We're going to narrow them down to 5. And out of the 5, they're going to pick which ones. And Julie's going to be the one that prints the one that they pick. So that's going to be the new merchandise. And it's also going to be like incentive for me to finally get my merchandise out because, dude, we haven't had, like, we just finally sold all of the sweaters. Like, we have never sold out, So we're finally sold out. So we literally have no choice. We have to get the new merchandise out. And it's going to be super awesome because it's going to be inspired by the youth. It's going to be inspired by something that we did. So
all my merch I never sold out, but I've worn out.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
That's happened.
I know you use Teesprings too, Jeremy, but like, I think I beat the price on Teesprings. I got somebody that beats the price, and
but they ship it for you though, Teesprings.
Right? Yeah, they process it, but still, though, I mean, it's nothing. We store things for a living. It's nothing to store merchandise and ship it yourself.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you have to
using a third party to ship it.
Not when you're making 400 to 500% more in your margin. It's worth it. Well, I mean, I guess I should speak specifically for myself because we ship still consistently all over the world all the time. But still, though, guys, I mean, with Teesprings, I sold a couple of things on Teesprings. What did I got something like $3. Like, that's. You don't got to store.
Guapo just free.
You did.
Free. He's back.
Freeze up.
Now he's messing with us. Nope, he's frozen. He can never sit that still that long.
Jeremy got that was good though. That was good. Whew, I stopped breathing for a minute. What if I just passed out? What if so long?
And we call you Conky. You just passed out.
You never live it down.
I just passed out. That's funny. Well, guys, I gotta say, it's one of those things. I gotta be cheesy for a minute. I'm really glad that we're still able to, meet every week, and AA is still kind of a thing. The goal was always for us to meet and check in every week, and it's still happening. And I know we're at the 57 mark, and Jeremy's gonna have like a fancy exit, so maybe, just maybe, we might be able to get Jeremy like with the prayer here. If we gotta go quick though, because we only got 2 minutes left on his contract. So I don't know.
His screen's frozen. Hold on.
I see his tongue moving. His tongue's moving.
Yeah.
He still got tongue moving.
See if you
There we go.
Oh, we lost connection.
I'll do it this time. I don't even want to. It's my turn. I'm not even going to argue about it.
All right.
All
You
right.
just want to get your video done that bad, man, huh?
I mean,
I like it. Question. Real quick.
What?
Just loading real quick. When are you going to release the video? 2:30, 3 o'clock? I just want to set my alarm.
I'm hoping 11. So I mean, it's like 10 now. Like I said, I got 9 minutes.
No, you got to upload it and save it.
I'm
and you
hoping
guys still
11.
edit it.
I'm hoping
There's no way you're
11:30.
going to be done, dude. There's no way it's going to be done in an hour.
11:30. 11:30 then.
So I'm going to put it 1:30.
11:30.
Set my alarm now. Everyone, 1:30 a.m. How close to 68,000? I'm trying to get there.
I want to get to 30. I think I need like 1,700 more. Ooh.
I'm.
It's gonna be hard, but we'll get it.
67,985.
15 away. So you guys have 15 friends, because I don't.
I got 4.
I got three.
Somebody just unsubscribed to me, so I lost.
Oh man, I probably just lost 5 by asking to get 15.
Ah, no. Oh man,
Conky, when's your restoration videos coming out?
Jeff, I
Working
need
on a restoration when you
$600.
started.
She said, did they miss it? No, you didn't miss it, Francis. We're waiting for them.
What's the worst unit each
We're all
of you
waiting for
bought?
Ooh, worst unit you ever bought?
Oh man,
The worst unit for me,
Conky.
to get Jeremy in on a prayer.
Thank you,
have a
Faith
prayer.
Walk.
probably the one Guapo bought and sold.
Support.
I hate the units.
The one Guapo sold you? Thank you.
No, I'm sure there was a worse unit than that.
I'm like, dang, Conky. I blindly sold that to you, buddy.
You know what? That wasn't a bad unit, actually. It was a pretty good one.
Tricky Cheese said we just have to start praying in the beginning. I have Jeremy pray.
I'm out of Pokemon packs.
Thank you, Tricky Cheese.
Bust open. I just been ripping Pokemon packs the whole lot. So I got like a big stack of Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z cards.
Jane Lord, thank you, Jane. It's free.
Ugh.
I got an auction this Saturday. And I even got some of Guapo's items in this auction. I got a combination plane, Stanley combination plane.
Yeah, the Stanley. You guys seen it in the video. The Stanley 45?
45 or 55?
55, so I don't know.
I'm not sure. It's a combination plane, they call it, which with a combination plane, first of all, it's not an airplane. When I'm saying a plane, it's a piece of thing, a metal that shaves wood.
Yeah.
And they use woodworkers use these planes, and it's called a combination plane because you can change the blade size and width to do all kind of different. It's a lot of it's to do real fancy type of work, like saying if you're doing trim work and you don't want just a flat piece of trim, you want to put a design in the trim, you would use a combination plane like this. And then I have some of your compound bows and your other bows.
Oh yeah, the bows, guys. Yeah, all the bows are in there. I forgot about that.
The
There are some
Porterhouse.
bows. Porterhouse bows.
Yeah, there's been competitions done with some of those bows.
Yeah, no, they're actually really good.
I'm saying, have you had competition with the bows at the Hoarder House?
Oh yeah, we actually did have the competition.
Some of those have been held by Conky's Flippin Adventures.
Yeah.
What the Hales, Second Sense.
Yeah. Did you shoot one? Did you get a chance to shoot one, Rob? You shot one, ain't it?
Yeah, well, not on video, but yes.
You got a chance to shoot one. That's so funny. We literally, that's how fun we have with the stuff we do. I literally bought a house and we shot arrows in the hallway, literally, for hours, just ruining the walls.
Yeah, it's better than when we shot shotguns in there.
Yeah. We bought shotguns. We bought Colt shotguns.
Putting holes through a wall.
All right, let me get a prayer going.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got to hang off. Wait, I didn't even say anything
about I like
Saturday, 8 o'clock. My auction's 1 o'clock Saturday, www.secondsense.com, Conky's Flippin Adventures. And then Tuesday, 8 o'clock at Storage Legends on YouTube, his auction. Okay.
I feel like you do that after the prayer. Don't you do that after the prayer?
I will, but I got through that. I didn't know how long you're going to stay, man. You're doing this very quick. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just.
Hey,
am I
doing the prayer. I like that.
Am I going too quick, Rob?
No.
You know I like to pray, man. You know I brought the prayer back, man. I had to bring the prayer tradition back, man.
Maybe you could just bring it out, like maybe extend the prayer a little longer, man. Say an extra prayers for Conky or something.
Yeah, okay, let me see what we can do. Extend one. Okay. All right, we'll close our eyes, and take glasses and hats off. Dear Lord, please, thank you. thank you so much, Lord, for being here and having such a awesome helping hand over all of us as friends as we gather at such a traditional, amazing event we call AA every week to put smiles on people's faces all around the world and talk about our crazy adventures that you opened for us, Lord. We thank you every day for the occupation and the interests and the beautiful light that you shed on all of our career paths and our adventures every day, Lord. I ask that you just have a just put a helping hand on our next weeks and our next ventures, our next storage units, and our next opportunities, Lord. We know that everything is done through you, and we will continue to live through you and be the best people we can be. Amen.
Amen.
Amen, guys. Amen. But you know what that means. I need to go work on my episode and Rob, you have an auction this week with Guapo's bows in it. Conky, you have an auction this Saturday with all of the sick freaking Hot Wheels and the, oh my gosh, and Noreen got a collection and it's just some cool stuff in there. And I got an auction this Tuesday at 8 p.m. on my channel, guys. And you know what that means.
You got auction. I got auction. He's got auction. Bye, Guapo.
Love you guys.
Like, wow.
About time we got rid of those guys, Conky.
So, real quick, Rob, I actually bought something from your last week's auction.
What'd you buy?
Well, I was trying to buy that Tonka tow truck.
What'd that thing go for?
$175.
What's it worth? All right,
I was
$250.
trying to figure out whether or not I wanted to bid $200. It did find its value. I think my highest bid on it was either $1 or $125, and then I got outbid a couple times. But that was a good piece. I just couldn't bring myself to.
I know it's tough to spend that much money on something you're just going to put on a shelf.
Yeah, so I wound up getting. I bid on a bunch of stuff. I wound up getting I think one thing. So,
What is it?
I think it's like a little NASCAR car, like a die cast.
Not a problem. I'll have to put it out. I'll put it aside for you.
Yeah, next time you see it, grab it and just next time I see you.
I think Sustan self-storage auction, that's August 1st.
All right, I'll be there.
So, and then I don't know. I basically got 2 more videos from the storage unit I cleaned out yesterday. The guy passed away, family didn't want the unit. Tomorrow I'm going to this cube or pod or whatever the heck you call it, and I don't know. They took one picture. That's all they had up there, Conky.
That's it, huh?
I'll show you the picture real quick. I know we'll get off here in a minute.
The outside of the pod not even open up, or
yeah, it was open up. Did I take a picture of it? Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. I'm going the wrong spot. I don't know if I got a picture of it. Nah. But yeah, it's just like one kind of blurry picture. It just looked like tons of boxes. And I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I had kind of a feeling that it's going to be good, but you don't know until you start going through it. So it'll be interesting. Me and Just Jeff are going to meet there at 10 in the morning, Parma tomorrow, have some fun. And then, I don't know. I was trying to talk to Hales. I'll have to give him a call. Maybe we can get together, get a pinball, little dinner outing or something going.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It would be nice. But hope you everyone having a great night. We appreciate everyone checking out the live tonight. Don't forget, check out the videos, check out the auctions. And I don't know, anything else you want to say, Conky?
Just good night, everybody. I'll see you next, I guess Saturday on my show, and then next week on this.
Saturday, let's see. What Conky?
What?
Passed out.
It's Camp Hales tradition.
I did not pass out. I just shut my eyes from.
You're praying. You're praying. That's what you're supposed to say.
I was praying. Yeah.
You were praying.
That must have been it.
That was it.
Those beds are comfortable.
Oh my gosh. I forgot how great they were. And then I just remember, I almost lost it the one time. That would have been horrible. But everyone, have a great night. We appreciate you. And we'll see you